Hello everybody, welcome back to Flow with Shenae. Today's class is a full body flow. We're starting at the end of our mat, so coming up, standing position, feet are hip width apart. Reach your arms up as you inhale, grow tall, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, open your arms out to the sides. Begin to nod your chin down towards your chest, and we're just going to start with a roll down today. Articulate the spine, just let your head hang heavy as you get past your thighs. You can keep your knees soft, allow the hands to just rest down to the mat. Give your head a little shake and nod, decompressing through the spine. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, begin to stack your spine, bone by bone, unravel. Start to build the spine back up. As you get to the top, let's go again. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open the arms, nod the chin, roll on down. Again, hanging really heavy at the bottom. This time, hands to the opposite elbows, and start to sway just that little bit more. Really releasing through the back body. Good, let the hands go back down to the mat. Begin to stack your spine, bone by bone, unraveling. As you get to the top this time, reach your arms up, interlock your fingers, palms to the ceiling, big side stretch up and over to one side, lengthen through the side of the waist, grow back up nice and tall, other side. And then come all the way up. Open the arms down by your sides now. We're going to step our right foot out to the side of your mat, lower down into a squat. Your hands can come into prayer. So get nice and low in a squat position. You can bring your elbows on the insides of the thighs, just to help drive the knees out a little more, opening through the hips, getting the pelvis low. One deep breath here. And then come all the way back up. Step your feet together. Let's go to the other side. So left foot goes out to the side, hands to prayer. Once again, elbows on the inside of the thighs, driving the knees out, sitting your pelvis nice and low. So get those hips low. Beautiful. Now drive it on up. Now we're going to start to pick up the pace a little bit. So we're stepping out and then driving on up. Step the feet together. So you've got a natural turnout of your feet. So as your feet come back together, heels together, toes are apart. Out, drive it on up. Down, squeezing inner thighs together as we step to the mat. Out and together. Step it out, step it together. Squeezing into the glutes as well. Down and drive. Take this nice and slow to begin. There's no hurry to start. We're just warming up the body. Out and in. Now next time we step our right foot out, I want you to hold that position. Get low down once again. Left hand comes down to the mat. Right arm's going to reach up to the ceiling. Take your gaze up with your thumb. Open rotation. Reach, reach, reach. Beautiful. Bring it back through center. Come up nice and tall. Other side. We're going to step out with the left foot. Get low. Right hand to the mat. Reach the left arm up. Beautiful. Come through center. And now step together. Let's start to pick up the pace a little more now. Down, drive. We're feeling a little warmer. Stepping out and in. Four, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one, stay low, step it in, step it out. So we're just staying nice and low now. Right foot out, in, left foot out, in. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on your next one, you're going to step your right foot out to the side. Hold, little pulses down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold, step it in, left foot out to the side, let's go again. You're still low, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold, we're back to stepping out and in. Feel those thighs sizzle. 4, 8, 7, can you get a little lower? 6, 5, 4, 3, nearly there, 2, give me one more, 1, and then come all the way up. Reach your arms up to the ceiling once again, interlock those fingers, palms up, take a little back bend, reach through the palms, slight gaze to the ceiling, deep breath in, exhale, forward fold, open the arms out to the sides, down to the mat, walk your hands forward, coming into downward facing dog. Grounding through the palms of the hands, lifting the hips back and up. Once you're up there, take a little pedal out of the heels, if that feels good. If it feels good, once again, give your head a little shake, let it hang heavy. Actively press away from the mat, press out of the shoulders. Drop both heels down now to the mat. Feel that deeper release through the back body, so you want to aim to draw the heels down. And then soften your knees as you slowly walk your feet towards your hands. So we now are at the top end of the mat. Slowly stack your spine. Let's unravel. Coming up to standing. Your feet are hip width apart. From here, stepping your left foot back, reach the arms forward, 90-90 lunge. Drive through the right heel, come back up, same side. Left foot back, then drive it on up. Reach forward. You're making sure your right knee stays tracking over second and third toe. So you don't want your right knee to start to buckle in. Really drill your front heel down into the mat. Try and aim to get your back knee nice and low as we step back and drive. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Now next time you go down, hold your 90-90 lunge. You're going to take your right hand back behind you, take your gaze with your thumb, find that balance, come back through center, come on up, go again. Left foot back, hold. We're going to open the rotation, find the balance, come back through center, drive on up. Take your time with this one. Aim to keep your hips shining forward like headlights to the top end of the mat. And try and twist that a little bit further every time. So we open, twist, twist, twist. Come through center and drive. 4 more. For 3. 2. Now last one, go back and we're just going to continue that on. We go open and close it in, go again. Stay in the lunge. Let's go 2 more. Almost there, last one. Come back through center and stay. Arms reach up overhead and we're pulsing down, little pulses. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Open the arms, legs are now straight. Interlock your fingers and just puff through your chest. Open through those shoulders. Back leg stays straight now. You're going to fold into your right leg and start to bring your chest forward. On the inside of your thigh, reach the hands up. Hold the lunge, stay where you are. Unlock the hands and bring the hands to the mat. Step back into high plank. Strong straight legs, shoulders forward over the wrists. Tighten through your waist. Take a few breaths here. Really draw your navel in towards your spine. You're going to bring your right knee over and across to left elbow and then step it back. Alternate, left knee, right elbow, step it back. Draw your navel in and up. Elbows soft, really pressing out of the shoulders, tightening through the waistband. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1 more, step back, hold, send the hips up, downward facing dog. Again, really grounding through the palms of the hands. You can choose to pedal the heels out here or just try and drop the heels down, feeling that deep release through the back body. Take 1 breath here. And now slowly walk your feet in towards your hands, knees are soft. Stack that spine, bone by bone. Come up to standing. We're going into the other side of lunges now. So left foot stays forward, right foot steps back, reach, and then drive up. Keep an eye on your knee alignment. Front knee stays tracking over the middle toes. Aim to get your back knee nice and low, down to the mat. And really taking a big step back, so we sit back into the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, next time go back, stay. Left hand's gonna open on up, take your gaze with your thumb. Come back through center, come up to standing. Go again, step back. So remember, from the hips down, we're really stable. So as you twist, feel as though you're wringing your spine out like a wet towel. The breath will help you. Twist that little bit further. Find your balance. Drill your heel and big toe heavy down into the mat. Take your time. Two. Now on this next one, let's step back, stay in the lunge, continue opening, closing it in. 4, 3, you can do it. 4, 2, last one, come through center, stay, reach your arms up, we're pulsing down. 8, you've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up, legs straight. Open the arms, take them back behind the body. Interlock your fingers. Let's start to fold into your lunge. Back leg is now straight. We bring our chest forward on the inside of the left thigh and reach the hands up. Reach, reach, reach. Beautiful. Unlock the hands, hands to the mat. Step back, high plank. From here, really tighten through the waist and very slowly make your way down to the mat. 8 counts to bend at the elbows. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your belly all the way down. Pressing up. Lift the chest halfway. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Let's go again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, rest down. If it feels good for you, you can come up into your full cobra. Lifting on up. Pressing the pelvis down, pulling the belly in. And just check in that your shoulders aren't starting to really shrug. Press away from the mat. Let's come all the way down. Bring it on down to the mat. Arms rest down by your sides, palms facing down. Now you can rest one cheek down onto the mat if you like, or bring your forehead down. We're going to inhale to lift, and then exhale to lower. Your legs are staying heavy, so your feet stay down to begin. Inhale to rise the chest, exhale as you release it down. Press the back of the arms to the ceiling and really reach your fingertips down towards the ankles. Pressing our pelvis heavy down into the mat. As you lift, you think about pulling your abs away from the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. In 3. In 2. Last one, rise up and stay. Hold it there. You're going to start to sweep your right arm forward. Reach, reach, reach overhead. Then sweep it back down. Now left arm reaches forward. And then sweep it back down. Aiming to keep the chest lifted, your pelvis pressing heavy, so your hip bones stay down on the mat. Gentle squeeze of the glutes, legs are long, and now we're creating length through the spine here. Really working into your spinal extensors to lift, lift, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one like this. And now we're going to start a double arm sweep. Both arms reach and sweep back, squeeze. Remember to really reach your fingertips down towards your ankles. 5, 4, 3, 2. Almost there. Last one, sweep it back, hold, little pulses with the back of the arms up towards the ceiling. Little pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then rest all the way down. You can bring your hands to stack on top of one another here. Fold your knees in and take a windscreen wiper of the legs. Your feet go from side to side. And now hands come back behind the underarms, press yourself up, sitting back into a child's pose. Sit back to the heels, reach through the fingertips. Fingertips spread evenly on the mat. Feeling your sit bones draw down towards the heels. Deep breath in. Release it out. One more breath here. Alrighty, we're going to now make our way onto our back. Rolling on down. Once you lie down, we're going to have our feet hip width apart. Hands support the head, elbows are wide. Take a breath in to prepare, and on your exhale, we're lifting to an abdominal curl, drawing your navel in and down towards your spine. Inhale to release it back. Exhale. Scoop the belly, lift, inhale to lower. Now, as we're doing our abdominal curl, I want you to think about somebody coming and grabbing the top of your shirt that's underneath your chin and lifting you up towards the ceiling. So imagine someone's lifting you from your chest. We're trying to shorten the distance from your ribs to your hip bones and scooping that belly in. So just take a moment to notice if your abs want to dome out. You want to really tighten through the tummy. Utilize your breath. I promise you it's going to help really recruit those deep abdominal muscles. Exhale. Inhale, release. 4 more. 3. Slow it down as we lower. For 2. Imprint the spine. Last one, let's come up and stay. We're going to take this around the world now. So you're going to start to come around. You lower and lift. You're circling the chest around. Really firing into the sides of the waist, getting into those obliques and deep abdominal muscles. 4 more. Try not to pull on your neck as you do this. 2. Last one in this direction. Now I want you to reverse it back the other way. Almost there. 4, 3, 2. All right, last one. We're gonna lift and come through center. You've made a little cup with your hands behind your head. Now let your head go heavy, but come up an inch higher. Imagine that person's pulling your chest back up off the ground, and we're doing little pulses. Lift, exhale out through pursed lips as you pulse. Pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, for 3, 2. Now lift and stay, hold. One leg comes up into tabletop. You're going to bring the other leg up to meet it. You're still lifted through those abdominal muscles. As you bring your feet down to the mat, you lower your head down and then exhale, come back up, lift them back into tabletop. Toe tap down and lift. Scooping back up into that little ball. Inhale down, exhale, come up. 4 more. Try not to let your lower back lift off the mat. For 3, 2. All right, last one. We're gonna lift and stay, hold it there. Extend your right leg out long, and I'm gonna get you to hug your left knee in towards you and lift up an inch higher. So really pull the leg in and lift, and now you're gonna switch legs and pull it back in. So as you pull the knee in, lift an inch higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one, pull it in and stay. Hold it there. Bring the other knee back in, both knees hugging in, and now extend both legs out long as you do that. Extend the arms back overhead, circle them around, hug the knees in, lift up higher. Go again. Now you can grab on top of those knees or perhaps underneath the thighs, whatever feels good. Just try to stay lifted. You are almost there. 5, 4, 3, keep it strong. Last 2. 1 more. Circle it in and then rest all the way down to the mat. Keep hugging the knees in. Gentle little rock from side to side, massaging your lower back into the mat. While we've got the knees in, you're going to take your right foot, place it over and across your left thigh. Hug your left thigh in towards you, feeling that nice deep release to the right hip and glute. Relax your shoulders as you pull back on the leg. Keep the right foot crossed over the left thigh, but bring your left foot down to the mat. Open the arms out wide. Take the legs off to the left and you look back over your right shoulder. Press your right shoulder blade heavy down into the mat. Beautiful. Come back through center. Let's now switch that over. You're going to pop your left foot on top of your right thigh. Hug the right leg in. And let's now pop that right foot down on the mat, open the arms, let the legs collapse off to the right, press the left shoulder blade down into the mat and look over the left shoulder. Come back through center, hug the knees in, lift up into a little ball, take a little rock and roll, coming up to seated position. Extend your legs long, reach your arms up, lengthen the spine and forward fold over the legs. Bringing the chest forward down towards your thighs. You can keep your knees soft here if you need. And then just start to slowly stack your spine. Bring your hands back behind you. So hands are underneath your shoulders. Lift your hips up off the mat. Keep the length through the back of the neck as you let your head go back slightly. Pressing out of the shoulders. Slowly drop your hips back down. Let's do one more fold, fold. Reach the arms up. Fold forward. Beautiful, stack the spine. One more hip lift, hands behind you. Lift up and out of the shoulders. Gentle squeeze into the glutes. And then roll back down. Give yourself a nice big shoulder roll. We are all done today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.